Hi everyone, I'm Sharlene from So Dressmaking and welcome to the first of my catch-ups of 2021. So I have been a wee bit quiet on YouTube recently, just with Christmas and spending time with the kids and then adapting to homeschooling. Everything's just been a bit up in the air, but yeah, I'm really excited to be back again and sharing what is going on with you all. So I've been busy enough making since the last video, which would have been just before Christmas, but I'm just going to run through some of the highlights. I have loads of makes over on my Minerva makers blog profile, my Minerva profile even, so if you want to go over there you can see some of the other things that I've been making, but I'll just share a few of the highlights with you today. So the first one is Darren's coat that I made him for Christmas, and I'm so happy with how that turned out. It was for a Minerva makers blog, so you can head over there and read more details about it if you want, but it just turned out so well. The fit is pretty much close to perfect. There's a few wee changes that I would make if I were to make it for him again, and I think I can picture it in like a camel wool now, definitely, and I'd say maybe that could be Christmas present for next year. So yeah, really happy with that. And I'll put a few photos in so that you can see them. Then the other thing, which I'm just going to grab here so you can actually see it. So this is the other thing that I had been working on for a while, and I got it finished just a few days before the end of last year, and I'm so happy. This was the last thing that I was making before in 2020, and I think this is just the perfect project to finish off on. So this is my Tamarack jacket, and I just absolutely love it. I'll put some pictures in of me wearing it, but it is fully reversible, so there's can be worn either side, and I'm just so happy with the finish of it.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm really happy that I did take the time to hand stitched all the binding down, hand stitched the pockets on. I took a lot of time with finishing it. A lot of it I was able to do because there was a lot of hand sewing. I did it in the living room in the evenings. We were watching Christmas movies with the kids and stuff, so it was really nice to just slow down and take my time over it, and I know that this is something I am going to love forever. I'm going to wear it so much. Everything just about it was perfect. The size was perfect. I can wear quite thick jumpers underneath, and it is really warm. I just wore this and a jumper out one day, and obviously not a day like today with snow on the ground, but yeah, it was really warm, and it's great as well for layering under some of my lighter coats. So like my drop shoulder coat, which isn't lined, this is perfect to wear under it as just an extra layer as well. So yeah, I will link the blog post about this down below as well if you want to have a wee read, but I just absolutely love this jacket so much, and I am planning at least one more, maybe more. I did buy the Pauline Alice Aora jacket. It's called a jacket as well, but slightly different shape, and I think I'm maybe going to try it too. So yeah, and then the other things that I have been making are my Jackson pullovers. So I was pattern testing for Helens Closet, and it was the Jackson pullover and tee, and it's her first gender neutral pattern, which is amazing. So I made 4 for me, and I've made 2 for Darren, and I'll show you this later, but I'm probably going to make at least 1 more, maybe 2 more for myself, because it is just the perfect fit. So this is the last one that I made for myself in a Mind the Maker organic sweat from Lamazi fabrics, and I made Darren a matching one too. So if you go over to my Instagram, you can see I've put it together, a wee reel where I'm wearing all of mine, and then the two of us are together at the end. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It was, as I just said there, it's snowing outside today and I was wearing this in the snow, obviously with a coat over it, but it's so warm and cozy. I sized up in this one compared to my first three just because I wanted to try a more oversized fit, and I really like it. I think that's one of the things about the pattern is that you can play around with the size. You can size down if you want something more fitted, or you can size up if you want like a looser feel. Yeah, and I think even sizing up again, I might actually try some of Darren's on, because I made him 2 sizes up from this one, and I think it would be really nice and like oversized. Obviously it'd be too long for me to be a dress, but yeah, really happy with them. I'll put some pictures in of the 2 of us wearing them as well if you want to see. So yeah, really love this pattern, and it's great that it's gender neutral because it has cuffs and hembands, so apart from the wee bit of top stitching around the neck, everything's done on the overlocker, so it's so quick. And obviously now I've made 6 of them, so it's even quicker. But yeah, and I'm planning to make a t-shirt now for Darren as well with the pattern. So yeah, it's really great pattern, and definitely one to check out. And then the other thing I want to talk about is my Victoria dress. So this is by a French company called Atelier 8 Avril, and the pattern was in French, so it was another one where I had to really slow down when I was making it. Most of it I probably could have made without the instructions anyway, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing any steps, so I was having to, there was a YouTube tutorial which I was watching at the same time, and then I was also translating most of the instructions as I was going, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm hopefully going to do a sew along for it next month, because I did have a few people on Instagram saying that they would be interested in making it as well. So yeah, looking forward to making another one of those, and I'll show you the fabric in a minute that I'm probably going to use. But yeah, it's a beautiful pattern, just so many nice details in it. I find it's hard to find nice patterns with like a V-neck to it that aren't a wrap dress. I think wrap dresses are quite popular, and then higher necks, but not so much like a V-neck. So this one has a faux wrap. There's a waistband which is elasticated at the back, which is amazing, and then like a wrap over the front, which I found you really had to like push your leg out to see your leg bare, if you know what I mean. So it was quite it was good at covering up as well. So yeah, I put a few pictures in, and yeah, really love that pattern. The fabric I used was from Fabric Godmother. It's a viscose twill, and it was quite a delicate fabric. It was I think it had like a brush texture maybe to it, or brush finish, and it snagged a lot and frayed a lot, and it took a lot of care when I was making it. But someone had warned me before that they had trouble with using the same fabric, so I was kind of prepared for it to cause me a few problems, but it worked out okay in the end. So yeah, but yeah, really happy with that dress. Love the fabric, love the style, I can wear it with so much, and yeah, really happy with it. Can't wait to maybe wear it out on a date night sometime in the future. And yeah, so that's really like the highlights. There's a lot of things I've been sharing on my Minerva profile, as I said, but a lot of it was things that I maybe had made like back in March or April time, but was only getting around to photographing with the new website. So yeah, you can head over there, I'll link it down below, and you can have a wee look to see some of the other things I've been making. Recently I did make Emily one of my Jacksons actually was for Minerva, so you can head over there and read a bit more about that pattern as well. And there's a wee dress for Emily over there too, which is really sweet. So yeah, I am sewing a good bit for the kids at the minute, and then bits for Darren. It's his birthday next weekend, so I'm going to be making him a shirt. But yeah, making him a few more things now recently as well too, just because I am at that stage where I have really everything that I need now, apart from underwear, which I uploaded a video about yesterday, and if you caught it. So yeah, it's nice to be able to take the time to sew for all of them now as well. So then the other thing I'm going to show you today, I'm not going to talk about any of my plans at the minute. I'll save that for another video. Hopefully I'll get it done during the week, but we'll see just how homeschooling goes and what sort of time I have left over at the end. And I will share a video of my plans for this year. I wrote a blog post about it. If you want to have a wee read, I'll link it down below as well. But yeah, so I got a few fabrics recently that I want to share with you. The first two are from Fabric Godmother, and seen this on her stories and just could not help myself. So it is a wool cashmere blend cable knit, and it is just, it's amazing. It is so soft. So it is, let's see, yeah, wool and cashmere. I think it's maybe like 5 or 10% cashmere. There's not a lot of cashmere in it, but there's just enough to make it so snugly. Whenever it arrived, I actually wrapped myself up in it and sat for a while just like that. So yeah, I'm going to be making a cardigan in this. I think probably either the ready to sew Jamie cardigan, but I need to make another one. I made one, but I think I might need to go up a size, so I'm going to make, I have another fabric which I'll go up a size in first and see what I think about it. And if not that, maybe the new True Bias pattern, the Marlowe sweatshirt, isn't it? Yeah, so that would be the other option, but this fabric is just so squishy and warm. I mean, honestly, you could just finish the edges and use it as a blanket. It would be amazing. But yeah, really love this. And then when I was getting that, I got this cream sweatshirt in as well. So it's an organic sweatshirt fleece, and so like jersey on one side and then fleece back on the other, and this is going to be another Jackson, but I think this time I'm going to do like a slogan or something on it, and I've got some like iron-on letters, and I'll probably do something with the front of it, we'll see. But yeah, it's really, it's not too heavy, but the fleece then is going to make it really nice and snuggly. Obviously I'm quite worried about wearing this with the kids about and myself, but we'll just have to see. I really want a cream sweatshirt, so got that plan. And then a lot of neutral colours here. So then these next ones are from Sister Mintaka, and it is, two of them are from one of her drops last week. So this is a Lyocell and organic cotton French terry, so tencel and cotton, and it is just, it just feels like silk. Really soft and smooth on the back, and even the loops on the front really soft and smooth, and the loops on the back feel really soft too. So she actually suggested in her stories that this could be used to make leggings, and there is quite a bit of stretch there, so I might make the Helens Closet Avery leggings, because I think they would be just perfect for lounging around the house in, doing homeschooling, all that sort of stuff. And they'll be perfect as well, like tucked into boots with a sweatshirt and stuff as well for wearing out. So yeah, it's so soft, so soft. They're all so soft. I think I'm just looking for soft and cozy clothes at the minute. But yeah, really love this one. And then the other one is the bamboo cotton stretch fleece. So this one is probably quite similar to the cream there, maybe a wee bit more fleecy on the back, but yeah, still quite lightweight. And I think it's going to be another Jackson. Either a Jackson, or I am tempted to try maybe a pair of joggers, and then I could make a top with the other black. I'm not sure, but at the minute I think it's going to be another jumper. I do really want to make some joggers as well, so maybe I could end up buying more to make them because I want both. But yeah, really lovely weight, nice and soft and cozy and squishy. And yeah, I would say if you have used, so this is the Mind the Maker organic sweat, these ones are maybe a wee bit lighter than this one feels a wee bit heavier, and a wee bit thicker. So yeah, these ones are maybe just a tad more lightweight but yeah, love them all. Love this sweatshirt and it's just so nice. So yeah, that's all my comfy stuff. And then I was raging, I missed out on this the first time, and my friend got some and I seen hers and I was like, no, definitely need to get that. So this is, I'll see if I can get the name of it here. Midnight Lily Viscose Crepe. So this is probably going to be another Victoria dress, but I might add a wee bit more volume to the bottom of the sleeves and maybe lengthen it a bit. I have 3 meters of this, so I really want to make full use of it. I know if I have like a meter or something left or a wee bit left, I'll probably not make much with it, so I want to try and use as much as I can with the dress. But I just absolutely love the design on this. I don't think it's in stock anymore. It's one of those ones that she gets and it just sells out pretty quickly. It has all these lilies and then these moons and wee celestial patterns and stars, and I just absolutely love it. And I think you can see with all this stuff here, it's all kind of tying into a colour theme as well, which I do feel myself going back towards more neutral colours, which is probably what I would have sewn a lot with before. And then I think last year I just craved colours so much, and with everything that was going on, I think it was just needed. But now I can feel myself heading back towards that more sort of neutral palette with like loads of earthy tones and stuff as well. So that is all in my blog too. I have some my plans, and then I think I did a year in review as well, so I'll link all those down below if you want to have a wee read as well. But yeah, as I say, I'll be doing another video soon sharing my plans for the year. But yeah, I can see a lot more neutral colour palettes this year. But yeah, love this fabric so much. I just think it's stunning, and yeah, in that dress it's going to be lovely. I think the crepe texture of this will help hold the pleats down the front as well a wee bit better. So yeah, that is everything from me. I am probably going to start making a bra now today because I got all those supplies yesterday and cut one out last night, so I'm very excited to get started on that. So yeah, I think that's probably my plans now for today. We've already built a snowman and now the fire's lit and the kids are just chilling out in there with Darren. So yeah, I think that's the plans now. Do a bit of sewing and then probably go and watch a movie later on. So yeah, I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and a New Year, and I hope everyone is keeping well. I think I'm at that stage now. I just need to completely block the news because yeah, it's just not getting any better. But at least we have sewing to keep us going and homeschooling for me here. But yeah, as I say, I hope you're all keeping well, and if you have any questions about anything, pop them down below and I will catch up with you all soon. Bye!